uh, uh, mm, Good morning. How you doing? I'm gonna do some art. I've been doing art for every day for the last 5 or 6 days because I'm off of work right now. I was sick for a couple of days. Tested positive for the you know what, but I felt better like in 2 days. I just been kind of like at home, isolating stuff, family and everything. Been some of us are positive, some of us ain't positive. It's just weird. So I put on some artwork. Just figured you might want to check this out. Um, I'm doing a lot of like clearing my throat and stuff lately, so I'm just going to uh, kill the mic for a little while, a couple times if I feel like I'm just hacking up a whole lung. But other than that, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Sorry. So, if there's anyone watching yet, hi, how you doing? Read The Dark Hunter on Webtoons. We're going to show you. Absolutely free Star Wars comic. This is the latest. This is the prequel to Chapter 3. A little mini series called The Rogue Ship, laying down some of the themes and the characters for the oncoming story conclusion. So, um, check that out. Link is in the description. All right. Been this page. This took me all morning to do that face right there because I couldn't decide how I wanted to do it. I realized there's nothing really leading into this main panel as far as story wise. I don't know why this is so unresponsive. Giving this guy some form and some shape to the hood. Put a little bit of texture lines in here, but I'll leave the rest to the colorist. I've got this new Cintiq Pro that's like touchscreen. So I forgot I had the touch on, and it's not good to have the touch on, I don't think, while you're doing like inking and stuff, and you're doing a lot of this hand up, hand down stuff. We're doing too much rendering here, probably, for this guy. Get some of this up. A little bit of negative space here. Mic is on. Good. There's gonna be this little dinky box in the middle of this page, so probably shouldn't put that much detail on it because half of the stuff you're gonna lose anyway. The rectangle down. Forgot that I restarted. Okay. Gonna draw here. Got a reference going on my iPad. Bless me. Quick, easy way to draw the floor. Just sketch this guy here. His little, his head over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, he won because I wasn't there.
Another thing you can do is hold the shift down and just drag. There you go. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy can just. So, there's a little bit of distortion with these lenses. I'm just kind of drawing some construction lines first. I think his legs would be separated a little bit. He's just getting ready to like brace for the vacuum of space. So, you know, start off with a good athletic stance.
Give me the text codes of the colors and I'll just do that.
Okay, I'll say his feet are hitting. Maybe not that much hood, but definitely the hood coming off. His arms are going to be right there. That wasn't a good idea. Excuse me.
So the first one's for the band, right? Oh no.
Okay, now is the really time doing it. Maybe I'll do this. A little bit of an angle. increase that tension a little bit.
He killed me
Really
on
going.
the stairs. He's upstairs now.
Got some gaming going on in the
That
computer
sucks.
next to me, so. I'll draw the floor last, maybe. I think I still want to give him some boot space.
Dang, I haven't been murdered for a while, but.
Where's the flow of the cloth? Where's that cloth flow? It'd be kind of hard to draw him standing statuesque, but then also his garments flowing briskly with the wind as he tries to maintain his posture.
I just heard monkey noises.
I think I'll just keep it like this. I was planning on doing this as like a silhouette, but so far the line work is selling itself. So me, the producer, will allow it to keep on going. Of course, the colorist, that guy, is gonna, it's all black and gloomy. It looks pretty good. Pretty good pose.
Oh, my other. Oh, my other friend tried to invite me to a party.
I've been doing this when I'm using rulers on the screen instead of using the shape tools in here. I can't get a good grid going the correct way.
Oh, murder was close to me.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and then go for. Excuse me. Friend check. I have a friend. Hi, Michael. Can't spell. Oops. He's on YouTube. I just YouTube. I don't know why I'm typing this when I can just tell you if you're still there, Michael. Feeling better? Just got a little bit of that post-cold crud. I was at work I got swabbed. I got swabbed on a Sunday. Went to work on Monday, did a 24-hour shift, felt fine. Any symptoms. My wife was sick and she positive, so I guess might be the most responsible healthcare provider thing to do to get yourself swabbed. So I did, and then by the time I got off work on Tuesday, my results came back so that I was negative. So Sunday morning I was negative last Sunday. So this has got to be a little tighter. So I started getting sick though Monday night at work. So I got off Tuesday morning. I felt like dirt, but my test was negative. So I'm like, all right, we'll see if this is just a cold or whatever. It'll blow off. But that night, man, I don't know if you've ever worked 24-hour shifts or know anybody in EMS or fire. But you get work that night, you come home, you want to sleep, but you probably shouldn't sleep all day long because, you'll be up all night. Your body is going to think it's starting this all-night cycle. So you'll be up all night that next night when you're at home before you have to go back to work. So luckily that was my last day on duty. And then I was able to recover, but I didn't sleep at all Tuesday really until like 3 in the morning because my wife let me sleep in when I got home, and it was kind of confusing. She let me sleep in until like almost 3 in the afternoon. So I went to bed like at 9 or 10 when I got home in the morning, and I slept into like 3, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you can imagine when you do that, you've slept. So when it came about 8, 9, 10 at night, I wasn't even tired at all. So it was kind of one of them things. But anyways, Wednesday I woke up and I'm like, I feel like dirt still, and I don't know if I'm just hungover from my weird sleep cycle, the 24-hour shift, or what's going on here. So I decided to go get tested again with everybody on Wednesday. I got that test back, and that was positive. And all that really means is that you got the COVID boogers. But I woke up Thursday morning, feel like I had that resurrection life, man. Like I felt brand new, kind of brand new, but as brand new as you can feel. Excuse me. So that's the tale if you're still listening, Michael. So let me see. All right. So the next couple of days, I just kind of have some upper respiratory crud. Nothing real super amazing. No crazy symptoms. I'm just
I got 64.
and again, I shouldn't be putting this much detail into this figure since it's going to be really little. And the colorist is probably going to screw it all up by blacking it out anyway.
64. Gold.
Instead of hatches, I big swaths of black.
I didn't even get them.
Alrighty. So anyways, folks, I am off duty until next Tuesday. because I just happened to get sick on my 6 days off. Yay! So there's two really bad times to get sick in the industry. First of all, you don't want to get sick day one back on duty. I was working at Cal Fire. I showed up for my Saturday, Sunday, Monday shift. I showed up on Saturday sniffling. I was fine all my 4 days off. And I get there and I'm sniffling. I'm about to have 3 whole days on duty, brewing a cold or the flu or whatever I had. But you know those guys, they help you deal with it. So I wasn't like the captain's cool. He'll let you grab some nappies and he'll get it. He doesn't want you touching the food, So I didn't have to cook. But mostly, me and that crew, we always ate out on Sunday night. So okay, what's happening here is he's saying lower the blast shield. It's not a blast shield; it's a ray shield. In the airtight lock on the hangar bay, and he's going to withstand the vacuum of space because he's a nasty, powerful Sith. So, and these lines I'm putting here is just going to be maybe a graphic representation for the colorist on how you the shield's dropping, the ray shield coming down, the edge of the energy. This is this snapshot in time.
Oh.
I think I'm not. Oh, we're stupid. Press something. I'm gonna put another layer here so I can just flow.
No, we just wanted to be. They got them.
Like a keyboardist program is LFO. Excuse me. Ooh. I could just have the colorist do it graphically. It's not going to look that great. One of these little fingers, like its top, it shuts down and it pulls down. I guess my understanding is that they don't let anything else but metal through. So if you're inside a ship, you can go through the ray shield, and it's fine. But if flesh and blood or anything other than that, you're toast. Like it'll block you out. So. Okay. Okay.
I've heard of it. I've never felt that though.
What do we want for this? Is that swirly like I'm just gonna do some dots out from where I'm at here. main thing is just kind of like draw some random automatic drawing grid, but not that exactly. You can cross over like right here. You do all kinds of stuff. When it's close quarters, you can curl it back on a little bit, but I think some of these, okay, watch this, wait. Okay.
I'll go for code then.
Okay, so we'll take off some of these lines here. Making for some gnarly lightning. I'll go silent for a second. Anyways, as you can see, it's almost like drawing cracks.
Oh yeah, check my rhythm.
Cracks in the concrete. But if this is, these bolts are kind of far away, so compared to what else I'm doing, you'll see in the big overall picture, you might have seen it already. Those bolts are going to be very prominent. He's at max power at that point. Not only is he withstanding the vacuum of space, he's going to stay in here. He's going to use his Sithness to preserve his body temperature and his metabolism, while he also can use it to bring his boys home, kind of, I guess you could say, with your away team. So
Oh, nice.
I'm going to have the colorist do the stinking, stupid, whatever thingy.
Oh, it's the guy in a blue onesie. Somebody got him, run up and shoot him. Recamping the bow.
Because I have the skewed floor. No, they just skewed floor. The floor wasn't always skewed. Turn this off for a second. Here's a turbo laser battery firing away that I drew yesterday. I used my ruler mostly. I'll turn this off. I used a ruler and perspective lines that I did mostly by hand to do this. I'm trying to figure out if that's how that's supposed to look. The line that I was worried about yesterday was this one right here. Just all one wall with little. That's an architectural term. All right, I'll stop messing around. The reason I have this grayed out image here so I know where to put the panels. So it doesn't cover up anything cool like that whole artwork piece.
What? I saved myself. I like walked into the thing when I was falling, but they didn't care. They just dropped me down there anyway.
All right. Okay, I gotta draw atomic right here. Do I shoot now? No, not yet. Put Blatant right here and Terrace's head right there. Okay. I think I'll draw a Terrace looking over his right shoulder back at everybody.
Oh, you're the murderer. I don't like that. I heard you click and then death sound.
Okay, he's gonna like look past his
Nope.
sort of thing. And then his shoulder's gonna be like right here.
No. Blindness.
Look like he was that kind of.
10 seconds of blindness and then slowness immediately afterwards.
Well, when people yell, their nose shortens up. So I'm gonna like make it kind of a little nostril flare.
Invis or invincible? No!
What did I do?
Kill the villager in a bikini. Yes, you got him. Hiding.
What?
Mystery potion.
All right, so he's yelling. Not very good yelling. And should be a big. Oh! Getting like this sculpting kind of a phase here. So I have an idea what it should look like, but I can't really totally go and express it. This is dome. He got his jetpack sliced in half by a Jedi lady. So he's just like doesn't got one. So he had to get himself back. And he had to get his number one and the number two back too. It doesn't look like very good. It's not selling it to me. Oh, this thing, man. There's always something. Never enough room. Okay, so this is trapezius would be right here. Is latissimus dorsi kind of in 3D space. His spine be coming down like this. And really, I'm just drawing like his head, but I kind of always want to make sure I got enough anatomy. Looks about right. feel like I always want to start off drawing the brow, the eyes first, tie the whole thing in, the expression right off the bat. Amped out. He's got the whole rocky mouth like I do. So that circular piece will be right here. All behind glass. I'm going to draw all of it. I feel like the proportions just got bigger because that eye. That shoulder is going to have to be like right here. Oh my gosh. No wonder I've been doing this with a... Okay. The pen size has been like the 4.5, and I did the whole thing.
Office Street.
$5 says you can't guess what he's saying. And why I'm even bothering with this, because it's all going to get cut off.
Oh,
I was analyzing my stuff, figuring that I had a hard time doing angry eyes. They don't never seem angry enough. That was good grammar. Here's how you do that. Now you know he's a brunette. All right. Roll with the negative space. Now, some hairstylists are look at this and go like, they didn't cut him right. Because, you know, the ends are falling in various places. I'm going to fix this up.
ah,
He's got like a cradle in the back for the neck piece, and it flexes. So the guy can look up and down. Usually I would take this feature, you know, that's even so much lag with it. It barely looks natural. I'm gonna crop some of it anyway. Best thing to do is zoom out and do it because crop it here. Oh yeah, another Corel trick here for the holding shift using the circle shape tool. Get that down here. Get back to my terrace layer. 4.0, 3.5. The brush aligned to the path. Let me just go. I can start. Line as thin as I want, and it'll be a perfect circle. I like the edges to be thick, and then the apex of it, wherever I'm trying to get the look to be nice and thin. All right. The anatomy is going to be a little wonky, but humor. That's good for all that mess. Crop them in there real good. All right. All right. Go back to going on. I don't know. That's not multiply. Now, how come I not get any? Oh yeah, take that off. There was no thing to align it to. Okay. Maybe not that big. Guess I'm going like, okay now. Got way back there. Okay, so we got the circle here. You're right there. You're right there. All right. Last picture I drew had me at kind of a pointier. Dude. I'm not using my scary. Relax, slow down, slow down. maybe a bit much with the nostril here. Try and keep up, computer. Try and keep up. All kinds of weird sounds coming from my house. So there's this gentleman, he's a black guy on board. He's one of the he's like a bridge commander or bridge defense officer or whatever. But from the bridge, he commands like the defense of the whole Star Destroyer. So I don't even know what that's called, but that's what he is. And he has a connection to the Force. You're gonna know it. You know what's going on. I hinted at it in the last chapter, towards the end there, because one of the Sith characters who's kind of doing his own thing is able to talk to him, but not with words. So lip. I want to define his lip better. It's not just the lip; it's like the whole cheek and everything has to be defined right, or it's just gonna look weird. Oh gosh, get rid of everything. Is that eye bugging out too much? Still feel like Well, after this guy, I'm gonna wrapping it up for this stream because I'm starving. Need some sustenance. Then I'll get drawing again till church time tonight. When I finish this page, it's easy. I just gotta draw a bunch of inset panels because the main one, as you can see, has already been drawn. Hmm. His head might be a little bit smaller. I'm going to shrink it. I'm adding rim light. I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Highway out there. There you go. For some reason, that seems to make it less cartoony. Should I fill up the whole space? Corel Painter handles that kind of stuff a lot better than Procreate. If you move it around, shrink it, or increase the size of what you drew, it pixelates it. There's some aliasing or whatever you're going to call that. On the end, it just looks horrible. So I don't do that in this and that program that much. Final inks. I guess it just takes away like some of your options as far as um, sizing and rearranging. But I mean, if you're 100% comfortable with what you draw the first time, then it's no problem. You never have to, but it's a great app. It's just limited. You can sit here and render forever. Put like a light behind them. Gonna chop it off. Gonna chop it off. I'm gonna take this, grab my airbrushes, layer mask. Smooth spray first. How about that? If you can get the image here, lights are turning on. Please don't crash. It crashed. It just crashed. Well, that does it. It crashed. I hope I don't have to go back and redo everything. This is the last save. It was just that little trick I did with the mask here. Hold on one second. I'm curious now. Yeah. I'm sure the suspense is killing you too. You know, I'm using Corel Painter on the internet and promoting it, you know. Look at this. Gosh. Stupid. Help out and you'd be crashing on me. That's the third thing is I'm gonna have to fight. All right, everything's gone. It all crashed. Okay. All right, see, as you can tell, that was a pretty easy trick to do, so that's not going to be hard to do, but at least I still have the face that I drew. Everything else, but I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat. Make sure if you're using Corel Painter to constantly save. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good afternoon. Talk to you later.